Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. May I know your good name?
Aruna, sir.
Yeah, Aruna, can I have your resume? Yeah, Aruna, quickly introduce yourself.
First of all, thank you for giving this opportunity.
Okay.
My name is Aruna. I am from Vizianagaram district. I did complete my graduation in BSc Computer Science in Andhra University. I belongs to nuclear family, including me. We are four members. Coming to my technical skills, I have a knowledge on manual testing. Coming to my strengths, I have a self-motivated person. Coming to my hobbies, I am a listening music and singing. That's it.
Yeah, okay, fine. So you are technically good in manual testing. Okay, so can I go with the basics of manual testing? Is it
Yes.
okay for you? Yeah, okay. So what is manual testing?
It is a process of a software development.
Okay.
Here, testers are involved and they will check whether the developed software contains any defects.
Okay, so how can you define the automation testing?
Here, tools are involved and here tools are involved to
Okay.
done the testing by using a Selenium tool and Java.
Yeah, fine. So what is the difference between error and defect?
Human-made mistake is called a error, like a syntax mistake.
Okay.
Defect, any mistake found by the testers is known as a defect.
Okay, so what is failure?
Defect found by the end user market environment is known as a failure.
Okay, so you have the keywords like validation and verification. Okay, what is validation?
It is a process of a software project. Developed the project is right or not is called a verification. It is also known as a static testing. It follows three techniques: review and inspection, walkthrough.
Okay, actually I asked that validation. What is validation? You said that verification.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, okay. What is validation now?
It is a process of developing the application. Right or not is called a validating. It is also known as a dynamic testing.
Okay, so what are the testings involved here in validation?
Validation. Four level of testings: unit testing and integration testing, system testing, user acceptance testing.
Okay, so how can you define that positive and negative testing?
Checking the application with valid inputs. It was accepting positive testing. Checking the application with the invalid inputs, rejecting is known as a negative testing.
Yeah, okay. So while you are performing this manual testing, you heard about the development life cycles, right? So what is the meaning of SDLC?
Software development life cycle. It is the systematic way of every IT organization follow achieve quality software.
Okay. So can you name the phases of SDLC?
SDLC contains 7 phases: software requirement gathering, software analysis planning, software coding designing, software coding, software testing, software deployment, and software maintenance.
Okay. So you say what is a review?
Review. Checking the application correctness and completeness, before submitting the further. Reviews are 3 types: self-review and peer review. Review done by the same person is known as a self-review. Review done by the colleague person is known as a peer review.
Okay, so what is mean by white box testing?
Testing done between coding and testing is known as a white box testing.
Okay, who will perform it?
Developers.
Yeah, okay, fine. So what is unit testing?
It is a first level of a testing.
Okay.
It was done by developers.
Okay.
Here they will check a whether the single module working the as per client requirement or not in code level.
Okay. So what is integration testing?
It is a second level of a testing. It was done by developers after completion of the unit testing. Validating the application one module to another module. Data flow between them.
Yeah, okay. So can you define black box testing?
Testing done between system testing and deployment is known as a black box testing.
Okay. So what is system testing then?
System testing is a third level of a testing done by the testers after completion of the unit testing and integration testing. Here the validating the application, functional, basic functional and non-functionality of the application.
Okay, so you said that functional and non-functional also. Okay, what is smoke testing then?
It is the build verification. It is also known as a build verification testing. Here, build is released by the developers for testing when checking the basic functionality of the application.
Is testing the application is mandatory? Like if without testing, okay, I have developed one software. Without testing, I released into market. Is it possible to release?
Yeah, but it is a failure.
Yes, there is high chances for failure. Okay, so what is the impact of failure? Like what will happen if application was failed?
Is loss.
Yes, loss of money. Okay, so actually if application was failure in a market, so there is, it will lose the money and it will lose the reputation. It will impact to the organization names. Okay, it will impacting on their business also. Okay, fine. And I think I done with my side. You have any queries to ask? Okay, you can.